Hello, welcome to my stream. Tonight we'll be playing more of Final Fantasy IX, and yesterday we were able to find the passage that connects the two continents, that connect the Mist continent to the Outer continent. It was called the Fossil Rule, and after solving the puzzles and going across it, we were able to get to the Outer continent, which was at first very empty-wise, especially in comparison to the Mist continent. So it was looking like some sort of badlands and a little bit deserted and stuff. But after some initial exploration, I could find a village. It was the Conde Petie, and in that village there were some dwarves living in it. So after talking to everyone and learning a little bit about what was happening in that place, we realized that the black mages are also in that continent and they are plotting something in that continent that we need to figure it out. We need to learn what are they coming up with. So that's the objective for the night. We'll be going to the place where we believe that they are hiding themselves and see what are their plans, right? And also what's Queen Braun plotting to do. But I also hope that we'll be able to learn more about this continent and maybe about some other areas. For example, yesterday we also got to a very mysterious forest that was the Dead Forest, and I wanted to check it out, but the passages were all blocked by a mysterious barrier, a magical barrier, if I could say it like that, that was always throwing me back to the entrance of the place, so I couldn't really get further in. So hopefully tonight we'll get some more answers and we'll see what are they planning to do about this continent or even about the Mist continent, right? Also, I'm also hoping that we can see our old party members again because it's been a while. I'm talking about Freya and Steiner, but also Beatrix. I want to see what they are doing in the Mist continent. They were always changing the perspective in this game, but yesterday we played the game for a lot of time and they didn't give us any answers or any news regarding those other party members, so I'm kind of getting curious. But let's go. We need to now try to find the black mages. Also, when I was starting the stream, I realized that the Twitch server was a bit unstable, so hopefully I won't have many problems on stream. Let me know if you guys see any things happening, maybe some frame drops or a disconnection. But now, after I changed the server, it looks more stable, so I'm hoping everything will be alright. And hi Saber, what's up man? How are you? As I was just saying, we gotta figure out what the black mages want to do in this continent, right? So I do think I'm ready to leave this place because I talked to everybody yesterday. I rechecked it, so I think I'm good to leave. I'm doing alright man, today was a very peaceful Sunday. Thank goodness, little by little, I'm working on the Earn Awards. I was able to work on it a little bit before starting the stream as well. Even though it seems to be a lot of work, if I keep working on it every day a little bit, I think everything will be alright. So I can't wait until I'm done with the organization of things and then I can start editing everything, right? But thank goodness I'm almost finishing the organization and planning of everything that I wanna do. And then I think that I will feel more motivated or more excited for when I start editing everything. If I will be able to finish it in time, then I don't know. But hopefully I will have at least something ready until next month, right? Until December. So if I remember it right, they were saying that the black mages, they were in the southeast part of this place. Another thing that I will need to find eventually is a mysterious spring, because one of the people in there, they were talking about a mysterious spring to the south that if we throw a coin on that spring, it will restore our health, right? So I'm kind of curious about that spring too. Oh, no, 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 wait. That cavern right there is where I came from, right? That cavern is Fossuru. It's not the place where they are hiding. Unless the black mages are hiding in the dead forest that I checked yesterday. Show me the other maps. I'm not sure. Oh, it's kind of funny that in the Mist Continent we had the Evil Forest. Hi Draco, thank you so much for the resub, man. What's up? I'm the best Brazilian streamer, no question. I appreciate it, man. I don't wanna say that I am the best because I don't feel like it, but I appreciate your kind words. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you had a great weekend. As always, for the first battle of this game, it always takes like forever to load. So the suspense is kinda real in here. You are off next week, we're super excited. Wait, are you traveling? What's happening next week? Oh, we are fighting those goblins. Oh, you're okay. You mean that you don't have to work, I see. That's great, man. So you have more time to either stream or to get some rest, right? Hi, Joe Dancing, what's up? Joe Dancing, I have something to tell you. It's just a curiosity though, it's nothing very important. But I kind of remembered you because of what's happening in Brazil right now. And today was the day of one of the biggest exams that people can take in here in Brazil. It's pretty much the test or the exam that is the most important for whoever wants to enter a graduation or to start college. And the the exam asks you to write a dissertation, is that correct? Or maybe an essay? I'm not sure what's the word. Maybe a dissertation, hopefully that's it. But it asks you to write a test, right? Or a text. There we go, a text. And the theme of the text was cinema. It was pretty much what's the importance of turning the cinema or the movies more democratic or more accessible to the population, right? So pretty much a lot of people were writing essays about cinema today. Nobody was expecting such a theme for the essay. So I was like, oh, you know what, Joe Dancing? If Joe Dancing were Brazilian, she would definitely write an amazing essay right there. So I was remembering you because of that. I'm not sure if I would write a very good essay. I would need to think about what should I talk about in this theme. But when I took the exams many years ago, I used it to do some good essays, or I use it to write some nice essays. You wish you were Brazilian? You are Brazilian in heart. All of you are Brazilian in heart, but Subaru, that's really a Brazilian, right? But yeah, you can be a Brazilian in heart. And then I was thinking a little bit about it though, because for example, I have stopped going to the movies, and then I kind of think that people have been stopping going to the movies in general. Not only because of the streaming services we have today, like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video and stuff, but also because the movies, instead of getting cheaper, they are always getting more and more expensive, right? At least the big movies. If you go to a more cult movie, then you can totally find it for a good price. The tickets will be for a good price. But the big movies, I think they should do the opposite, because if they have this competition with Netflix, for example, shouldn't they become more cheap? So I think in the end I would end up writing that, in my opinion, cinema hasn't been getting more accessible to population, kind of the opposite. That's so true, and cinemas have to work hard to make it more of an event. Yeah, there is also that. For example, what you have been doing, right? You have been selecting movies, foreign movies, to present them in an event. There is this museum in Rio that I really love it, and I'm hoping that I can visit it before the end of the year, because now they have this amazing Egypt themed exposition going on in there that I'm really curious about. I will do my best to visit it before the end of the year. Hopefully next month I can go there. That's my plan. And this museum, they also have some very good movie events. For example, now they are coming up with a Stephen King's movie festival. And then you can go there and watch like a lot of Stephen King's movies, which is pretty nice. And they most of times have an amazing price for people that want to participate, right? So I really love that museum. It's such a good place. I sometimes actually think that it's like my house in Rio. If there is a place that I can consider a house to me in Rio, it is that place. When I used to go more to Rio, because now I kind of stopped going to Rio, but it's something that I kind of want to change. I want to go more to Rio, at least a couple times. But some years ago, when I used to go to Rio like every time, when I didn't have a place to stay, or when I had to wait for some time until doing something else, or waiting for a friend or something, and then I had nowhere to go, I always went to that museum because it's open to public, it's for free, it's a very great atmosphere you have in there. It's also beautiful, the expositions are always fantastic. So I do have that place as a house to me in Rio. It's a very special place to me. Not to mention that I have seen, or I have been to my favorite exposition in my life in there, which was of this artist called M.S. Escher. His work was completely mind-blowing because he had so many works that were related to optical illusions. So you would spend a lot of time looking at those paintings and sculptures and things, and then you would like be thinking, wait, how is that possible, what is happening? You would spend a lot of time trying to understand his art. That exposition was the best I have ever been in my life. That sounds dope. You saw some mummies when you went to Chicago once. I have seen a mummy before. What's sad about this story though is that some years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, the museum that I went to see this mummy, that was always in that museum, it was like a permanent exposition of that museum. That museum got on fire. Yeah, and then it was completely burned. They even had the oldest skull of a human in South America or in America. It was one of those two things. I can't remember now the details, but it was a very old and important skull. But the museum got on fire. And what was amazing was that the skull resisted the fire. Not only like the skull was able to resist many decades and centuries until today, but also it resisted the fire that happened on the museum. So that was freaking crazy. But it was very sad that the museum got on fire. And then there were some people sharing some memories about the museum, sharing some pictures about the museum, and paying tributes to the museum as well. But at least I can say that I was able to visit it as a kid. It was like a school trip. And in there, I remember seeing a mummy. Yeah, that's so lovely. You wish you like hanging out at the library more. The cinema here in my town is your second home. You just hang out there and drink tea some days. Isn't that great? I used to have so many museums in Rio that I loved going to them and spending some time in there. This one that I was mentioning is definitely my favorite. Not only because it's a beautiful place, but also because their expositions are always on top. It's always great. It's never like a disappointment. I would say they are, at least as far as I know, they gotta be the best museum in Brazil, I would say. Of course, I haven't been to all of them, but in my opinion, it's the best one I'm aware of. I simply love that museum, and I'm really hoping that I can go there next month. But I also remember heading to some other minor museums in Rio, and it always used to be a great time. Today I have been going to the museum that's in my city. You saw it, I believe, you or Emily. It's that museum that looks like a flying saucer. It has a very crazy architecture. I do have some pictures of it on Twitter. I'm always walking around the coast, and then it is on the coast, so I stop by there to catch some air and to relax a little bit and also to sunbathe a little bit. The only problem about that museum is that the expositions they have in there are not really great. They are a modern art museum, a contemporary art museum. Yeah, those are not the best, but I still really love the place. You love that stairs painting? Yes, MC Escher. When I was playing Chrono Cross, I think there was a crazy area in that game that reminded me of his art a lot. And then I remember mentioning that. Yeah, you do remember that museum, right, Joe Dancing? Yeah, that's the one I have been going to the most because it is on my city. But then I haven't been heading to the expositions. I have been only having a chill time outside on that plaza they have in front of it. But I do love museums. But the movies or the cinema, I completely stopped going to them. For many situations. First, because now we have Netflix, Amazon Prime. Second, because it's been getting expensive. And third, because I lost my... Not that I lost. I don't have the benefit anymore. The benefit of paying a half ticket price for being a student. So when I used to have that, it was much better for me to head to the movies, right? And the price of the full ticket is super high. That seems like a very nice place to hang. It is. Wasn't it on a beach too? It is. It is on a coast. It is on a high place. But there are some stairs that you can take to get to the bottom, and then you can get to the sea level. It's a really good place for you to take a walk. It's always windy. Thank goodness I don't think it is dangerous. I haven't seen or I haven't heard about dangerous situations happening in that place. And it is fantastic. You have this great view of Rio. You can see the Christ, you can see the sugar loaf. I have been taking this path or this route on every Wednesday. Even when it's more cloudy or rainy, I still love taking that path or taking that walk. I think I will go check the dead forest again. Maybe that's where they're hiding. It's the only place that I'm aware of that I can imagine that could be a good hideout for the black mages. If you could afford it, would go to the movies a few times a week. Hey Dage, how's it going, man? But right now I just go to see what you really want to see. Not even that I'm doing Joe Dancing. There were some couple movies, not many though, but couple movies that I wanted to see and I haven't. That's how lazy and like depressed I'm feeling regarding going to the movies. Yeah, we are trying to find the black mages after we visited Conde Petie, and I'm guessing they are in the forest right there. I'm kind of hoping because otherwise I have no idea where they could be hiding. We are trying to find. I don't know if it is their village. It's more like their hideout. Yeah, I'm guessing it is in the forest, but let's see. Hi Victor, what's up? How are you? I'm doing alright, man. I'm just a little bit disappointed that yesterday I was telling you that I was proud of myself for not buying food, right? But I knew the time was coming, and it happened today. So I was like, okay, today I need to order food because I cooked a lot and I'm getting tired of the taste of my own food and stuff. So okay, I went for it, but I bought food in a new place, and it's not that the food is bad. It's not bad. It's good, but it's just plain, you know. So if I can give you an advice, if you want to buy food or if you want to order food in a new restaurant, don't buy a lot of food or don't buy spare food or extra food like I did today, because I was able to eat that food for lunch. That's fine. But as soon as I finished eating it, I was like, okay, I don't want to eat this food again in a while. But then I bought two dishes, and the next dish, the extra dish, I was at first planning to eat it tomorrow, and now I'm like punishing myself because I don't want to eat that tomorrow. Because I got tired of the taste of it already. So basically, I have a bunch of food for tomorrow that I'm not happy to eat, at least not now. So I will see what I'm doing. So if you are buying food in a new place, buy just for that day, because if it is bad or if it is not that great, you probably won't want to repeat the dish, right? So yeah, I bought I bought black beans, rice, farofa, vinaigrette sauce, and fries. Yeah, it was pretty much that. Oh, and fried eggs. Yeah, the protein of the dish was like fried eggs. It was a very good price. That's why I went for it. And then I was also checking the reviews of people. Oh, this place, it's good food. It's great, or it tastes like home food. And in the end, it was good. I don't want to say it was bad, but it was very plain. There was nothing really special in the seasonings that would make me feel like eating it again, you know? But at least it was cheap. But then I bought too much. I don't want to eat it again. Yeah, it was not bad. I'm happy I had a good meal for lunch. But I don't want to eat that again. That's the thing. Yeah, it was a bit like a bummer, but that's fine. It happens. It's for me to learn the lesson, right? Only buy your lunch of the day, but don't buy extra food if you have never ordered in that place. So tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of feel like eating in another place. Oh, okay, so this was the place then. This was where they were hiding. I think they live so deep in the forest that owls don't even live in here. That's not true. There is an owl right there. Wait, you are getting ice cream? Which ice cream did you get, Joe Dancing? Where there are owls? Where there are no owls? Well, wait, did that change? No, it's the same. I think I will go to where the owls are, but I know that the black mages were running on that direction. I saw them. But I'm curious to see what's happening where the owls are located at, right? So Joe Dancing bought Chunky Monkey. It's fudge ben. Oh, you know another lesson that I need to learn? I need to stop reading Joe Dancing's messages when she's talking about ice creams. Because it's always cruelty. It's always punishing and torturing. And it hurts. And it's painful. Really, Joe Dancing banana ice cream? After some months ago, I was so sad that this ice cream place in the shopping mall in here, they stopped selling the banana ice cream they had in there. That was the best thing I have tasted this year. The inverted banana ice cream cake. And then when I finally went back there, because I got sick, right? I ate it and then I got sick. I had a flu or something around that. And I had to recover first, and then I was like, okay, now that I'm feeling better and healthy, I'm heading back to this place to order the the inverted banana cake ice cream. There we go. And then they didn't have it anymore. So it was like a one-hit wonder. I could only taste that once. And now you bring back those memories after I was able to overcome my frustration, and then you are like, here, your banana ice cream again. How could you do that to me, Joe Dancing? And then you also had fish food? Wait, what? Fish food. It's chocolate ice cream with marshmallow cream, caramel, and and what? Don't tell me you were having fish ice cream. Please tell me you are not having fish ice cream. Part of me kind of wants you to have fish ice cream, so that's like our revenge. It's the revenge of everyone in here for the great and tasteful ice cream you usually have. That's our payback. But what the heck? Wasn't that backwards? It said where there were no owls, where could you see owls? Oh, Victor, I was not ready for the riddle, man. I'm just following my destiny, and hopefully it's going to be a brightful one with no fish ice cream. But I was not paying attention to the initial riddle, man. It is so good, it's Ben and Jerry's brand. A fish ice cream? No thanks, next. It's named after the band Fish, that I also haven't heard of them. Do they play metal, rock? By the way, I had some very depressing news today as well, that one of my few only favorite Brazilian bands is like, they are ending up? How do you say that in English? Do you say that the band is ending? Because in Portuguese we have some proper words for that. I don't know how to say that in English. When the band is no more, right? They are breaking up, okay? So they are breaking up. I'm sad now because I don't like many Brazilian bands, and this one was like very good. And they are separating, they're breaking up, so rip. But at least it seems they will have a final 2020 tour around the country. But it still makes me sad. But I can also understand the reasons why they're breaking up. Fish ice cream, is that ice cream for penguins? Are you a penguin, Joe Dancing? I was thinking that Joe Dancing was a baby shark, but not a penguin. Are you a penguin, Joe Dancing, and you are not a baby shark? Wait, a baby shark, right? Not shark. A baby shark. One of your favorite bands are going to that too, Victor? Oh no, which one, man? And hey, Scap, what's up? You just had a double scoop of Earl Grey and pumpkin clove ice creams. What's pumpkin clove ice creams? Thank goodness I'm not a big fan of pumpkin in general, so that's not hurting me that badly. But pumpkin clove? I'm so cruel. I'm cruel. You're the one coming here with the evil ice cream flavors, and then I'm the one that's cruel. Come on. Yeah, which band, Victor? The band that I was talking about, the Brazilian band, is called Skunky, but it's written like this. Skank in English, I think. They are really great. They actually may have my favorite Brazilian song at the moment. Yes, Daga, Skunky is breaking up. Yeah, I read the news earlier today on Twitter. They are breaking up, but they will have a final tour next year. Unfortunately, they are breaking, yeah. I know, right? I'm also very sad about those news. Children of Bodom, they are a metal band from Finland. They've made the best version of Oops, I Did It Again. Wait, what? A metal version of Oops, I Did It Again? Victor, can you please send me that on Twitter? You have all my attention after what you just said. I need to listen to that. That's what it was called anyway. It tastes like kinda gingerbready, but it was really good. You know an ice cream that I would like to taste, even though I'm not a big fan of pumpkin? Coconut and pumpkin ice cream. I would give that one a try because I do love a dessert that's like a wait, it's a pumpkin coconut paste. That's one of the few things that I like regarding pumpkins. So if they create an ice cream that goes around those lines, I'm down for it. Subaru, the band is breaking up. They are not getting retired, although they are a very old band, right? I believe that the lead singer is past 50 years old or something. They are going to run to another place, baby. I need to hear this. Me too, right? Victor, please send us the video. It's the greatest thing. I will send you as soon as possible. Alright, man, I will try to check it after the stream. Oh wait, that looks wrong. Okay, so that left side is still throws us, right? I almost said throws up. No, that left side is not throwing up, thank goodness. Unless it is throwing up us, right? To the entrance of this place. I wanted to say it's throwing us up. There we go. To the beginning. Or back to the beginning, right? That sounds better. On a positive note, My Chemical Romance got back together. Were you guys big fans of My Chemical Romance? I mean, vamos fugir para outro lugar, baby, but in English. Oh, that's true. You were singing one of Skunk's songs, right? Yeah. My favorite one is. Okay, that's hard to translate to English, but. Balada do Amor Inabalável. That's one of my favorite Brazilian songs. It's like. There is one word that I don't know how to translate it, but the rest I can translate. It's like the love ballad, but then it's like the unbeatable love ballad or something. Wait, you're listening to it right now, Scap? Is it that great? I'm curious. Oh, Joe Dancing was a big fan of My Chemical Romance. We are wearing your darkest eyeliner to pay your respects. I always thought it was funny that they had that song that had such a long title. It was like a I don't remember the name, but it's such a long title for a song. Do you remember which song I'm talking about, Joe Dancing? It's a song by The Chemical Romance that has. Wait a second. No. Maybe it's not My Chemical Romance. Maybe I'm thinking on Panic at the Disco. Yeah, I think it was Panic of the Disco. That had like a huge title for a song. You saw Dragon Force at TwitchCon? They played they played My Heart Will Go On. What the heck? You heard about that? I need to hear that. Me too. If you don't mind, send me that too if there is a video, Scap. You also love old school Panic Joe dancing? By the way, guys, we are missing something here. Okay. I will need to pay more attention to this puzzle. Well, this time we are not being attacked by owls, so maybe that's something. Give me more time before helping me out. I also have the feeling that I should leave this place and return, because maybe I will be able to see the black mages again. And since my first pick was the road or the path that did not have them, so that was wrong. I will do that. Let's restart this. Wait, what? Okay, this is messed up. What the heck is going on? I can't leave? No, the black mages are not showing up again? Okay, that owl flew. So now I'm kinda getting rid of the owls, is that what's happening? Is another owl going to fly? Yeah, they are. Okay, keep doing that until all the owls they fly away, I guess. They played the Titanic song for me. Rigel dancing. COB's keyboard player sometimes played My Heart Will Go On live between songs. You guys are changing my ideas of metal bands for sure. Do you like this place, Cap? I think I just need to go back there again and keep getting rid of the owls until there are no owls. It is just a tad bit trolly, to be honest. This game does have some very trolly puzzles. But they're not too bad. The puzzles in Tales of Symphonia, for example, those puzzles were way worse than this. Let me check Garnet's equipment. Can we change that? No. Maybe this? She learned everything. But I'll change it because maybe I can give that item to somebody else. Yes, I can give that to Zidane, for example. So are we getting rid of another owl? We are not. Let me check the sign again. Wait, this has changed, right? I guess I need to return here then? Oh, okay, so the sign keeps changing. Okay, this is it. It's right there. What is my opinion about Tetra Masters? It sucks. So far, I hate it. But I do need to try it again, right? I do need to give it another shot, I guess. Yeah, because it is too complicated and the game doesn't really teach me how to play it. So it's frustrating. But it's kind of funny that when I was starting this game, a lot of people here were like, oh, Tetra Master, that sucks, you're going to hate it. And then now what I see the most is like people saying great things about Tetra Master. So it's kind of crazy that the first impression I got from the game was the worst. But now as I'm keep going with the game, more and more people are like, oh, Tetra Masters is great and stuff. That's so crazy. Okay, so there are no more owls. Did we get to the place? We did. Pa 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 pa. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Did you guys get that reference? It was exactly like Mario 64, guys. Humans! What's wrong? By the way, this music. Of course I got that, right, Victor? It was exactly like jumping into the paintings. This is Vivi's team? Are you serious? It's a very fun team. By the way, can you guys see the mushroom right there? The Mario reference was real. Can you see this? That's a mushroom from Mario. Super Mario 64 is your all-time favorite? It sure is. It is. I can't say if it is the red or the green mushroom, but it's definitely from Mario. Man, this music is awesome. It has the synthesizers, you see, Victor? It makes me want to watch an 80s movie or something. You know, those movies about those young teenagers that are going on an adventure or trying to, I don't know, fight gangs and stuff. It makes me relive those memories of watching 80s movies. Wait, did you see them? Yeah, they were talking. There are others like me. Oh wait, I didn't pay attention that they were talking. That's true. They usually don't talk. Why would anyone build a forest in the middle of a dying forest? Maybe because it's only the external appearance, right? They want you to believe it is a dying forest, but it is not dead. It beats me. Where is Vivi? He went that way, but I... Hey! A village. A village always have good food I go find. Jeez, you people. By the way, what was the name of this place? I was not paying attention to it. Is it just Black Mage Village? Or the Village of the Mages or something? I will pay attention to... I'll be able to pay attention to Vivi's team later. And hi Riker, what's up? This is the Black Mage Village. Okay, let me write that down. I have a list of all the locations so I don't forget about them. Black Mage Village. There we go. It's Nobu Uematsu, the one that made all the Final Fantasy IX soundtracks, or soundtrack, and he used that effect to remember robots. Oh yeah, that's right. It's funny that he also has the, I don't know, screaming sounds that remind me more of a jungle, which was the first reference I could get to his song right here. But now that you are saying that it does connect to robots, I can also link that sound to robots as well. Although my first connection was to the jungle, right? To the jungle. Jeez, you people. We have 3 options. Do you guys want to pick one? Life on the run, Gorman's nose, or everyday life? Which one should we watch first? Now we have bows, right? I just remember that there is something that Twitch is doing, that they are giving bows to the streamers. Although I don't know how to use it, but maybe someday I could go for that. I pick Subaru. I'm curious about everyday life. That's the one I would pick, I think. According to the book I picked up last week, so they do talk. The customer says, give me the usual, when he wants to buy something special. No? That's not how it goes? What would I do if a customer asked for the usual? Being a shopkeeper is really hard. The humans are here! What are humans? I forgot. By the way, I see that I'm having some frame drops. Let me know if the stream goes bad. Are they a type of food? Huh? A human? I forgot what to say. Okay, that guy skipped the safety training for when humans invade your village, right? Just like when people need to learn what to do in case there is a fire, that guy skipped the training for what to do in case there is a human. Can you guys see a happy smiley face right here in this house? Elixir, that's never bad. You could see it, Sabru. Hi, Vadding, you could see it too. Oh, that's a huge mage. Welcome. Can I help you? He's selling the Mage Masher. I want one. Gladius. Mage Staff. And that's it, right? No, I can also buy a survival vest. I'm checking the things he has on his shelves. Wait, he has a skull as a candle? Come on. That means they have seen humans before, or they have fought them before. There is a Mog in here. Life cycle, life on the run. Maybe it is a monkey? That's true, it could be a monkey. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Let's go life cycle. I'm now thinking that this is where those mages are from, and then Kuja comes here, and Kuja is a human, and he comes here to kinda kidnap them, and then he does something to brainwash the mages, and then that's why they have been attacking everyone else. So pretty much Kuja is the Umbrella Corporation representative that comes here, infects those mages with the G virus or whatever, and send them to cause riot, havoc, and wars against the other continents. But that's why they are scared of humans, because Kuja comes here and then they are afraid of Kuja. Aha, I know you hide food. Get out! This egg is ours. It's chocobo egg! Chocobo egg super delicious. We share and eat it. We are not gonna eat it. A chocobo mother left it for us before she stopped moving. That's right, we're gonna raise it for her. You crazy? You never raised an animal before? Kina, you're starting to sound creepy. Shut up, we can so do it. I not believe you, with egg behind my back. Kina, chill down. Maybe it is a fake skull. A fake skull? That's also true. You hate how strategic you have to be to see all the 80s. I wish I could see them all, right? That's also why I was asking you guys to pick one. Me and Havoc, I kinda remembered him when I was saying that, right? Hey Mog, do I have a letter to you? No, I have never seen your name in my life, Mogrio. So nice to meet you. Oh, you want us to deliver a letter? To Moki. Okay. We have a letter to Kupo, Suzuna, and Moki. Kina is aggro. You can see them all. Wait, all the cutscenes, all the ATEs. I mean, not really, because yesterday, for example, I wanted to see what happened to Vivi when I was visiting um, Conde Petie, right? And then for some reason, I completely skipped or missed the option to see what happened to Vivi in that place. Yeah, Rigel dancing. I also couldn't watch one of those things yesterday. That's pretty much why I was asking you guys to pick one, because maybe we'll be not watching them all. I want you to deliver a letter to Moki, or Moki, or Mochi, or Mocha. Thanks, Kupo! Man, now we have a bunch of letters. I want mayo! By the way, that guy has a chocobo icon on his door. I think the one called Koopa was the first ever Moogle I have met in this game in Alexandria. I do think you're right. Because... Wait, don't I have it? Oh yes, there we go. I do have it right here. The first Koopa related or Mog related name I wrote down was exactly Koopo. And then I was at first thinking, oh, they are named Koopo. And then no, they are named Mogs. So I had to write that they are Mogs and Koopo was just his name, right? But then everyone was also saying Koopo. Or every Mog is always saying Koopo. But at first I was a bit confused. Let's go check the next ATE scene. Life on the Run. The humans are here! Vivi! What is going on? Well, that was very short. Kina, can you not eat the chocobo egg, please? Zidane, you won't eat too. Chocobo egg, very delicious. We are never gonna give it to you. Is she here with you? Can you take him somewhere else? I love how they are more worried about Kina than the humans that we are, right? Kina is causing trouble, yeah. By the way, look at that fancy fan they have in here. Also, what the heck? Do you guys... Are you guys seeing the pictures they have of the chocobos on the back? Man, what the heck are those chocobos right there? Okay, if you stop and just pay attention to the details of the places in this game, it's so rewarding. Kupo is the sound they make. No cards now. Kupo! This is the Chocobo Shrine? It kinda is, they do have the Chocobo... Not picture, they have a Chocobo carved on the door. Kina, can you come with us, please? Happy face. Different language. Visitor, not invader. You guys know that I'm picking different language, right? Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? He's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware just like us. He's aware of what? Thanks. What are you all doing here? We escaped together for... Oh! We escaped together from Alexandria and the cargo ships. But... Wait, so maybe they were not from this village? They were from Alexandria and then they escaped and they created this village? This far? That's right, we wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. Okay, so that's what happened. They were not from this village. I see. So what's this? This is a scarecrow statue, a memento maybe, or a cemetery. Yeah, right, a cemetery. A cemetery. So underneath the ground. Yes, our friends are buried under here. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then one day Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped, wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was what death was and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. By the way, I love how they... Once again, I'm paying attention to the details in here. I love how they have that in there. He's going to come out one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. What is he talking about? Was it a disease or was he hurt? Tell me why. That's what? We lost it. What are the names I have of the place I have been? Okay, so I have been to Alexandria, Trino, Lindblom, Dali, Evil Forest, Chocobo Forest, Burmisha. I haven't been to this one, but I have the name of it written in here. There is a place somewhere called Vega, but I don't remember being there. But someone mentioned Vega in this game, and then I wrote it down. Gizamaluke Grotto, Q's Marsh, Boden Gate, Herbs Mountains, Clara, Vilb Desert, Garganru, the Outer Continent, which is this place, Fossil Room, Dead Forest, Conde Petie, and Black Mage Village. And then there are two other names in here that are pretty much the airships, Prima Vista, and Red Rose. So those were the places I have been so far. You don't even know where that is? Well, it is on here. Hopefully we'll figure that out someday. Wait, am I showing it? Hopefully you can read it. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak? It is a deep game with lots of meaning. You love Zidane's stretch when he does idle. It's kinda like dancing, isn't it? You can stay fit and dance at the same time. Is this where I want to go though? What is in here? Visitor, not a space invader. Excuse me? Why are you here? This is our village. Yeah! By the way, Joe Dancing, Daryl detected. You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true, it's just that I was surprised to see black mages other than Vivi who could talk, so... Besides, I'm here to stop the person who is sending you off to fight. Oh, so maybe the Kuja theory I was mentioning is correct. Are you telling the truth? Lies! All humans are liars, you are lying. But it's true! I can just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening. What is that song? I don't know which song is that one. You heard Tell Me Why, and that's how that one song goes? I know a song that has Tell Me Why, but I don't think you guys are talking about the same one. Vadim, be careful, man. I know I skipped that room, but I'm always hoping that I can go back to it. I still have it on my notes in here. Yeah, it's right here. Mayor's House of Dali, and then there is Underground. It's because of that door. I know I skipped that door. Is it safe for me to read what Vadim is saying? Because I do want to return there and get to that room somehow. Even though so far it was not accessible. I guess I don't know your boy band lyrics that well then? Wait, it is a... Oh my god! Okay, now I get it. You guys are... you guys are singing Backstreet Boys. Tell me why? Okay, now I get it. But I also don't know the lyrics, Victor, so don't worry, man. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why? And then I don't know. And then tell me why I never wanna... And then I... Wait, I can't remember this. Give me a second. I want it back. Wait, it's something like this. I want it... It's something ways. But it's not bad ways. It's not bad ways. Ah, you guys are making me suffer because I suck with lyrics. I wanted something ways. I wanted that away. There we go. Thank you, Joe Dancing, our savior. And nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Heard you say I want it that way. Wait, what was that? Hear you say? Oh wait, hear you say, yeah. Tell me why. Na, 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 na. Tell me why. Na, 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 na. Hear you say I want it that way. Thank you, Joe Dancing. Subaru says that it's alright for me to read it. You don't think I can return but you may be mistaken? Can I leave it for later then? Because I still want to have hopes that I can return, even though the chances are very low. Because we're a control freak, Backstreet Boys are control freaks. My sister used to be the greatest Backstreet Boys fan ever. She even went to a deserted beach, hopefully that's correct, deserted beach, and she went there carrying a bunch of pictures. Thank you so much, Draco, for the clip. I'm now wondering which part to have clipped. The part that I did not remember the lyrics, or the part that I remember the lyrics but I was singing it badly, right? But thank you so much, man. My sister went to this deserted beach and she made me go there with her because she wanted to participate into a contest, and it's because the Backstreet Boys were coming to Rock in Rio or something, and then whoever took the best picture that was like showing your love for the band would win some free tickets to go to Rock in Rio and stuff. In the end, she did not win the tickets, but she went to Rock in Rio anyway. But to participate in that contest, she made me go with her to a deserted beach. And in there was like a rock near the ocean, and then the ocean waves were hitting the rock and splashing water all the way around. And then she brought like a towel or some sort of cloth, and then she put that on the rock, and then she laid right on that cloth, and then she had like a big heart of carton carton maybe, I'm not sure if I'm using the right word, hopefully I am, with full of pictures from the Backstreet Boys. And then I was there, okay sis, here I am, I'm taking your picture, flash. And then that was it, like, let's go, can I go back home now please? But I still remember she made me go there with her just to take a picture, and she was like showing that love for the Backstreet Boys in such a cringy way, right? But at least nobody was there to judge us, so we were good. Unfortunately, she did not win the tickets though. You have a Swedish metal album with a headbanging version of that song as the first song. Victor, Victor, do you see what you're doing tonight in here? You're pretty much telling everyone and teaching me that for a song that exists in the world, there is a metal version of it. That's what you are doing to me. You know math, when you work with functions, if x works on that way, y is going to be this way. That's what you're doing to me. Like, if I make a song today, tomorrow there is going to be a metal version of it. So Victor, you are kind of scaring me a little bit because you are going too far with this, but I'm also very curious. So you're telling me that you have a metal version of the Backstreet Boys song? Backstreet Boys got you into metal. Wait, what? How? How? Because of that version? That's so twisted. I pointed him to the Moguri mod. That's true, that's true. My computer couldn't even install it. Were you guys talking about the Moguri mod? I'm you at the club right now? Wait, if Sabri is telling me that if I progress a little bit more, they're going to talk about what the heck happened um, in Dali. Alright, we can check that out. By the way, my stream... Am I back? I just saw the frames dropping like crazy, but I'm still here, right? Yeah, the Twitch servers are kinda bad today. When I was starting the stream, I had a problem, but I was hoping that after changing the server they would get better, but now I'm having some frame drops. It's better, let me know if it gets unstable again. I actually thought it was a disconnection because the frame drops went to 0, but it's back now. Saburo remembers, or he reminds of... Wait, he's remembering, let's go. He's remembering a YouTuber, a Brazilian YouTuber that has created anime musics in a forró version. Forró is a Brazilian genre, by the way. I sent Victor that video of Junior Bass Groove on Rock in Rio that he was playing with Tenacious D, and they pretty much played the forró version of Smells Like Teen Spirit. That genre, Victor, was forró. So Sabri is telling me that there is this YouTuber that transforms anime songs into forró. I'm a bit curious about that too. Stream is going, but frames drop for like a second. Yeah, I was thinking I was disconnected. Oh wait, back to the game. By the way, this is one of the best songs of this game so far. I'm really loving this song. Frames, stay strong, stream. Okay, the frames are dropping again. Give me the usual. This guy was trying to learn this give me the usual stuff. Give me your special, right? What's the special item? The usual wait, he can't find it? Where did I put it? Oh no, I broke him. Wait, can I go upstairs here? I can. Hi. Let's rob the Tooth Fairy's money again, I guess? Yes! Oh no, we're not. Oh, but oh my god, that was a chest right there? Okay, we got a black belt. Because if there is one thing we have been doing in this game every time, it is stealing the Tooth Fairy's money. So as we were getting closer to this bed, I was already assuming we would be doing that again. But no, this time the chest was on the ceiling. But this is also stealing, right? We are stealing for this poor guy that wants to sell us a very special item. So what was the black belt? HP plus 20%? And it raises wind elemental attack. So Faha is covering a song just like it is originally, but with much more interesting bass lines. Here's the thing, Victor. The song I sent you had good and interesting bass lines. Some Faha songs won't have the same quality of bass lines, but let's believe in a better word for everyone, right? So let's say yes. Which is not correct, but sure. Let's go with that, shall we? Some Forró songs, they have very funny, weird, and wild bass lines as well. It sounds fishy, it is fishy. It is fishy, but it is fishy in a funny way. Like, it is fishy in a... It's like... It makes me happy because of how crazy it sounds like. It's different than Brazilian funk, for example. Brazilian funk is also fishy, but it doesn't make me feel any happier. I simply don't like it. But forró is kinda so weird and funny that it makes me happier. I will end up with the Tooth Fairy hire some thugs to collect a debt from you. The Tooth Fairy is the final boss. Just saying. It's not the queen, it's the Tooth Fairy. Since stream number 1 we have been messing up with her cash, right? You are making a joke because I pronounce bass like the fish? Oh, you're right. You're right, it's base, right? It's base. Yeah, that's correct. That's a major spoiler, by the way. Tooth Fairy OP, RIP. RIP. Let's be sure to have a dentist in our party, shall we? Especially for Kina. Kina, do you brush your teeth? Since you have been eating so much, do you brush your teeth, Kina? What if the plot twist is like Kina eats the Tooth Fairy? Does Kina have teeth, by the way? So this is a nin. The gift of a magical music for you by the music house. I was expecting it to play music. He's an amphibian. Wait, we see more beds in here. Are we stealing money? We are not. Oh. We found another. We are stealing something better than money. We found another Estelazio coin. But this makes me sad because this one was Virgo. We skipped a bunch. We skipped Gemini, Cancer, Leo. We skipped 3. But alright, maybe they are not on order. Hopefully. Okay, the next one we got was Virgo. I think he or she has 3 rows of teeth at least. Can we check that? Oh, but he's not with us right now. Sweet virgin, like a virgin. This is a nin, but we are not ready to check you in. So this is more like an out, right? Get out. Could I talk to the second guy? No, the other guy enters in front of us and... Talk to me, buddy! Touch it for the very first time! Today we have been very musical in here. I'm pretty sure this is going to add some clips to the music section of the Earn Awards 2019. I really wish I could remember lyrics more, but I really can't. I do suck regarding lyrics. I need to have like the full lyrics on front of me, because if I need to sing it by my own, I won't get the lyrics right, even of my favorite songs. Hey Vivi, what's up with him? Also, even songs in Portuguese, I can't as well. Let me check the left part first. Oh, Zidane. What is up, Metro? I was telling them why we are here. Why are we here? Zidane! It's just a joke, jeez, don't get mad. Can't you see I'm trying to make them understand? What is a joke? Is it scary? Depends. If it is a dad's joke, sometimes it is scary. It's something funny, right, Mitro? You don't seem so bad. 'Cause you are here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You are unbelievable, you know that? Hey, where is Vivi? I don't know where he went. That worries me. I'm going to look for him. Hey, Metro! Not again. Welcome to the Black Cat Synthesis Shop. Wait, we got more frame drops? Those ones I didn't see them happening. Same, Victor, like you mostly only know the lyrics to Iron Maiden songs and hardly that even. And the only reason you know those lyrics is because you listen to the song 1,000 times. Even after listening to some songs 1,000 times, I don't remember the lyrics. While reading the lyrics as a kid, there are a very couple songs that I know how to sing them completely. Oh yeah, synthesis? Sans. Let's finally have some new things, shall we? It's been like forever since we had this opportunity. We don't need that or that. We could have a second exploder, but since we were talking about the Tooth Fairy, let's have the Room Tooth. I think I can make one of that. Let's have the Maiden's Ring. I'm really hoping that all of those weapons, armors, items, right? All of those items that I'm using for all this crafting, they have taught me the abilities already. Extension. Oh, I don't know if I should get rid of Lamia's tiara. Okay, let me go check if I have. How many Lamia's tiaras do I have? I only have one, you see, I'm not using it. You have almost never liked the song because lyrics specifically, you're all about the melody and harmony first and foremost. After that, you process lyrics and grooves and such. I can understand you. Maybe for most times I'm also like that, but with time, for example, first you hear the instrumental and then you like it, and then you get curious about the lyrics, and then with time, lyrics can become greater than the instrumental after you learn about them. That happens for me with some songs. But then I can't remember the lyrics. I just know that they are talking about something that really got to me or that had a very good and powerful message or something. Subaru is telling me that I just need to go and stop by the shop before leaving the city to rebuy the things, right? But Lamia's tiara, I don't know if they are going to sell that. Oh, for sure, but that's rarely the thing that hooks you in the first place. Correct. It's usually not what gets me the first place. The Japanese word for diadem, kakusha, is made of Russian version of the name Kate. Oh, but how's that? Maybe there was a famous Kate that wears, or that wore, right? That wore a diadem or something? So Jorge music are it is good because of the lyrics. You don't know why. I never listened to his music that much, but I can expect that his songs they have good lyrics because they feel like those songs that will have some good stories behind the lyrics. But I never really listened to his songs that much. Maybe because it's not my style. I kind of want to go check the shop now that Subaru mentioned it. The thing is, where was it? Is it in here? Do you sell weapons? He does. Oh, he does sell the Lemia's tiara. Okay, we have all the things restocked. Let's go craft that last weapon. Oh, it's not in there. Frames? Frames? Survive frames, hold the frames, save the frames, pray for the frames, press F for the frames. Frames! Let's have a second of this, I guess. Oh, I just got an achievement, coming together too. Probably because I have been crafting a bunch of things. Buy frames? Damn, Joe Dancing, I was asking you to save the frames and then you say buy frames? It's too dangerous to go out by myself. I hope the frames are in a better place now, right? A place with more pixels, with a better rate. We are buying more things again. Because craft life never ends. It's a whole economy that needs to be under movement, right? Okay, there we go. Bye, Fally Frames! Also buy crafting, because I did all I had to do. Let me just... Never mind, because I don't have all my party. Oh my goodness, the frames again. Okay, shall we try changing the server? What do you guys think? Hopefully São Paulo server is better than Rio server. Although when I was starting the stream, São Paulo server was not good, but maybe now it's better. You are going to get your ice cream, alright? Sure. Okay, so I will save the game. I mean, oh yes, there is a mod somewhere, right? Yeah, let's see if São Paulo server is better than Rio server now, because at... Oh, there is Vivi. Vivi, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, Zidane, it's nothing. Did something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. I hungry! I hungry! These village people eat terrible food! You are not hungry. You are hangry. It's different, Kina. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You look very hungry. You got tired, right, Vivi? Frames? Really, Frames? Yeah, I don't blame you. We have been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. I go to... Okay, I'm done with those frames. I haven't saved, but I'm not closing the game, so I'll be right back. I'll be changing the server. Hopefully Sao Paulo's server is going to be better than this. So I see you guys in a couple seconds. See ya.